Continuing to fill questions for usmle, I have a student asking from within our Telegram group saying that people on Reddit have said that the real usmle does not resemble in any way the NBMEs and the free 120s, and he's freaking out. Is this true? Okay, can you go into the real deal, step 1 and step 2, and have an exam that literally does not resemble the NBMEs and the free 120s in any way? And how about UWorld, tangentially, okay? Will the real deal sometimes be very similar to UWorld? I'll give you a very clean and consolidated answer here. So before we get started, please subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. Give the video a like. I really appreciate it. Find me on Instagram at mehlman_medical, mehlman_medical, links down below. Find me on Telegram, links to the Telegram group and channel down below. Now start the clip. So students saying that people on Reddit have said that the real deal does not resemble in any way the NBMEs and the free 120s. He wants my view on this. And as I've made many prior clips talking about, it's not fucking true, okay? It exists within the realm of hallucinations and fantasy that somehow the real deal is going to be different from the NBME exams. The content is exactly the same. It's not anyone's fucking opinion. This isn't speculation. It's not subjectivity. Objectively, the NBME exams and the free 120s, the questions are the same. And the comp/cbse questions, for that matter, if your school requires you to sit those. Questions are all the same as the real deal. The same fucking way, we don't know the exact subject tilt that will show up on your real deal. Will you get a lot of biochem? Will you get a lot of cardiopulm? We don't know. It's a toss-up. So we don't know the exact number of repeats that will show up. Some students have come out of the real deal and said that they've had 10 plus repeats. Other students have said that they haven't had any repeats. So students will report different things. But objectively, once again, the questions are exactly the same. So if you know that they're the same and that this isn't a point of debate, why wouldn't you fucking assiduously study them? I've inculcated that for step 1, you're going to memorize NBMEs 20 through 30 as well as the new free 120. I've made prior clips talking about should you do the old free 120. I don't see it as necessary. Yes, you can do it, but it's not vital because we have copious NBME content already. NBMEs 20 through 30 for step 1, free 120. For 2CK, you're going to do NBMEs 6 through 8, free 120, clinical master's series forms, double pass, as well as 9 through 12 NBMEs online. Okay, it's copious NBME material. I want you memorizing that NBME material. Made lots of clips talking about how to memorize that material, making Anki cards, screenshots, going through your incorrects. So that's the first point. The second point quickly is about UWorld. And some students will say the exam is very similar to UWorld. It's not fucking true, okay? The exam will look like UWorld. The interface on the real usmle, it's going to look like the free 120. It's going to look like UWorld, but the questions are the NBME ones superimposed into that interface. So psychologically, you're going to come out of the real deal and you're going to say it was exactly like UWorld. It's not fucking true, okay? So the NBMEs, for whatever reason, have this very wide, short question format, and the interface is navy blue. Whereas on the real deal, it's going to look more like UWorld, okay? It's going to look like the free 120, but it's the NBME questions superimposed into that interface, as I said. You know the deal. I'm going to make more content. If you like my stuff, subscribe to my channel. And I appreciate your time. That's it.